Happy birthday. Happy birthday Kittim22, love Kittim22, dink donk. Happy birthday Kitty. Kittim22 Maya.
Happy Balloon Day.
24's Kitty. Kittim 22 cheer, Kittim 22 cheer, Kittim 22 cheer, happy birthday Kitty. Kittim 22 wiggle, Kittim 22 wiggle, Kittim 22 wiggle.
Hello. Hi, guys. Hi. Hello. Welcome to the library. It's me, your friendly neighborhood librarian, Miss Kitty Mama. Hello. Welcome on in, everybody. It looks like something weird is happening with my YouTube chat on stream. Kitty! Shush. Give me just a second here. There we go. Oh my gosh. Hi.
Kitty Mama. More like Cutie Mama. We missed your mum, Kitty 22 love.
I missed you guys too. Hello, hello. Sorry that the baby got hungry at a weird time. I was like, oh, I'll feed him before I stream. Oh, he doesn't seem that hungry. And then he wasn't even really hungry. He was just like, how do I explain? He, oh, this is in the, sorry, hold on. Twitch was in the wrong category. I'm fucking bald. Ah! I got so distracted because I'm bald. Hi, everybody. It's so good to see you. He wasn't even really hungry. He was just tired. And so like, babies do this thing when they're really tired, where what they do sometimes instead of, thank you for the love. Sometimes instead of, where the fuck did my glasses go? Sometimes instead of eating, he'll just like take some little sips and then cry. So I basically just like let him have a couple little sips, and then while he was like with his eyes closed, I just put the pacifier in his mouth, and then that was enough to make it go and so he's now passed out. And yes, it is my birthday today. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I can't believe we had a golden Kappa train while I was freaking AFK.
Kitty!
Hello! Yeah, baby was too tired to figure out what to do. That's correct. Nugget honk shoeing, absolutely. How much food will a baby eat? A lot. Usually, he eats for like 15 minutes at a time, but more than what, more than eating, it was just, he was being really fussy and wanted to go to sleep. No sleep, only birthday. Let's go. Yeah, a birthday golden Kappa. I'm like, I don't even know what is happening right now. I'm like, like, I'm trying to figure out which of my redeems are unpaused. I think it's like all of them. Pretty much all of them are unpaused and live right now. And I actually remembered to turn on Mix It Up so bald works and everything. Maybe pause bald. I might pause bald.
Father help!
Father help. Or you know what I should do? I should make bald just a little I should make bald have a longer break. Here we go. We're about to nerf bald, chat. Bald. We're getting nerfed. Redemption cooldown. There we go. Who cleared the points? Can you give me points back? You're committing points fraud. That was me. I did it. The meta hasn't been the same since the devs nerfed bald. Last time I really kept her I just announced the pregnancy. Wow, yeah. Thank you. Yes,
A few moments later.
Nugget is 5 months old now. Shy, thank you. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. appreciate it. You saw a book vending machine that's in a couple of schools and you're legit curious if that works for other schools locations. I'm sure it does. I know that they've 5 months but doesn't look it. 5 months but looks like a 9-month-old. He big. He a big boy. 5 months already. I know. You said his, oh, that's, I was like, who's that? I'm like over here just double checking YouTube chat, reading my own damn messages. Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. Look at his hefty and healthy. Big. Yeah, he's 5 months old and he's over 18 pounds now. And thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you. Yeah, 5 months old, over 18 pounds. And last time he was measured, he was like 27 inches long, something like that. He's a big boy. He's a very big boy. With a really big head. Every smart home device in your house is displaying / saying happy birthday kitty. Aw, that's so sweet. You're predicting 9 months before he starts walking? Oh, it'll be, yeah, like it'll be definitely be over a year old when he starts walking. Guys. Okay, wait, hold on. I wanna default, I'm going to commit points fraud on Goth Mama here for a second, but I wanna be in my normal colors when I say this. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I need to tell you guys something. This is actually really exciting. Nugget said his first word the other day.
I'm in danger.
I am in danger. It was so early. It was not mom. It was not mama. It was not dada. I was sitting there. I had him up on the changing table, and I'm sitting there going, "Okay, son, I'm going to pick out a cute little outfit for you, okay?" And he just goes, "Okay." And I went, "What? Did you really? Did you just say what?" He doesn't. He can only say G consonants, and so okay. Baby's first word, okay. He hasn't said it since, but he just go, okay. It's because I say it at him for like literally everything. He pulls my hair, okay. Not that. Me picks him up, okay. We're gonna go do this now. I put him down, okay. I say okay for like to begin and end like everything, and so he's just okay. Okay. Like it's both. First of all, incredible first word at 5 months old. And on top of all of that, it's a little gay. We love it. Thank you, Sputnik. Thank you for the birthday wishes. He looked at you like this afterwards. Literally looked at me like, I didn't say anything. I literally, like, I wasn't even looking at him when he said it. I was rummaging through the drawers and I was like, okay, and okay. And I was like, did you just say that? Did you, what? Did you just say that? Okay. How am I feeling? I'm feeling great, thank you. And I think I said already, but thank you, Sputnik, for the birthday wishes. He gained consciousness for 1 solid second and then dipped out. Like, literally. He's also, like, so close to crawling. He is so close to crawling. He inchworms. It's really cute. Little baby man's okay with everything. Yeah. Yeah, he is. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Probably realized he wasn't supposed to say anything. Gaslighting you. Literally. You're like, oh, you know what? I'm not supposed to use those words yet. Okay. It worries you when Nugget worms. He's getting better at it. He's getting better at worming. And he just like, he's starting to do it with his hands in front of him at least. So it's not like just fully his face like dragging on the floor, which is great. Great news. But yes. So we've got a bunch of really fun plans for today. I'm gonna be playing a bunch of games with friends. I re-downloaded Overwatch. Please forgive me. Can he lift his head yet? Girl, he's been lifting his head since the day he was born. Like, Nugget is so good at the head lift. His thing that he does right now is he log rolls. Or alligator rolls. Just rolls over and over and over again. Oh no. He's so swole, yeah. It's the cutest thing to you when babies shuffle their bum rather than crawl. So he's still figuring out sitting up on his own. He's so close to both sitting up on his own and crawling. But he's not quite there yet. I think mostly because his head's so big. Like, I cannot describe how big this baby's head is, except to say that since he was born, his head has always been in the 98th percentile. Now, what does that mean? That means that his head is bigger than 98% of babies. So he's in the top 2% of baby heads. He's just so big. Nugget needs a swole neck to support his gigantic noggin. Exactly. Exactly. He's very big brained. Got a couple weeks max, girl. Nugget's for sure gonna be a surprisingly advanced baby boy. Listen, I've been very surprised. Baby Tuck has completely distracted you? Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh. Nines, you giving him too much noggin? Yeah, the noggin genes. Oof. I was thinking, because Funko Pops are made to look like babies. That's why. Nugget dunking on all the babies percentage-wise. Truly. Oh my god! Thank you so much for the read. What the heck? Oh, I can't even see. Elmira, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How is Helldivers? Welcome on in, everybody. My name is Miss Kitty Mama, and I'm your friendly neighborhood librarian. And today's my birthday. Yippee. How are y'all doing? What babies? Ew. Well, I had a baby recently. And so that's why we're talking about babies. We're talking about my baby. We call him Nugget. Let me find my top for a video. Ay! No, that's totally fine. Honestly, like, I was like spooked at how many people saw that video. Too many people saw that video. Genuinely. How's baby? Baby's great. He's 5 months old. He's enormous and he's very advanced. And he said his first word the other day. He's very advanced. You said nothing about Nugget. Is it a Dino Nugget? Doesn't get better than that? Absolutely Dino Nugget. Yeah. Past 900k views, I'm going to pass away. Can't wait to have your own someday. Oh, absolutely. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Slims. YouTube said this news must be seen. Truly. Yeah, baby's huge, mostly head, but huge. He's actually his head is in like the top 2%, and in terms of height, he's top 10%. which is pretty cool. The best way will all be sad, including the nugget. True. Very, very true. I hope I have the most amazing birthday. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, he's like I said, he's 27 inches long, over 18 pounds, and got an enormous head. And he said his first word, which is very, very early. He's very, very early. His first is interesting. Please don't go meet your dad. Oh no, not the dad jokes. Baby reveal vid was 1 in a million YouTube recommended. Absolutely. Honestly, it's wild to me what YouTube did with that video. Absolutely insane. Can't wait for the day the announcement video reaches 1 million views. I'll throw a party. Like, I'll throw a party. Because that's insane. Because what do you mean? 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 I have a video with 1 million. Like, honestly, I might, on the day that it reaches 1 million views, like, show my mom the video. My parents have not seen the video. Because I was like, it was so funny. Heike love mom VTubers so much. They fill such a hole in your heart. Oh, it's very interesting. I've found such like a vibe with a lot of the, not just mom VTubers, but like the older generation of VTubers. Like, I'm not saying that like I'm in the same league with any of these people, right? But people who are like my age and older, like Ama, Mata, Sanson's a mom, Vexoria, like a lot of my favorite VTubers and content creators are just like also moms and also old. I mean, I know Mata and Ama are moms, but they give auntie vibes. Yeah, the older gen are just, I feel like they're both very sweet and also like, please don't get me mixed up in any drama. I'm too old for this shit. Like older VTubers are always so comfy and sweet. Yeah. And we love our gremlins. We love our gremlins. We do. Wine and music on. Yes. No drama for mama. Like, I'm too tired. I got too much other. Oh my God, Cha-Cha, your V-mom. That's another one. I love Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha's great. Said, heard everyone's back. Born in 2003. Hold on. I'm gonna pass away from old age. What do you mean? 2003, that was like 10 years ago. That was 10 years ago. Don't tell me that was 23 years ago. Ow. I know, 22. I know it was 22 years ago. Crazy. 2004, please. 2004 was when I started high school. I'm like 40 years old. I'm 30. Oh, that's right. I get a year older today. I forgot about that. I'm 37. I'm 37 years old. Yeah. I am closer to 40 than I've ever been. The old feelings are strong. Yeah. Both of your partners are like 32 and 34 respectively. Iconic. Yeah. That's old. Sorry, not like they're old. I mean, like, that's quite an age gap. Please be careful and make sure that your partners are good. Just like, been there, done that. Like, I'm just saying, you know, be good, be safe. No disrespect, no, just like, be careful. I'm sure they're wonderful. I'm sure your partners are fantastic. I just immediately was like, hold on, honey, I think I need to adopt you for a second and make sure everything's okay. Do you have any kids? Yes, I have one son. Sorry, I immediately heard that song. Do you have any kids? Yes, I have one daughter. How about you? How many baby daddies do you have, if you don't mind me asking? Ellipses. And then I totally feel that age gap is such a gasp.
Mother.
But how many daddies?
Mother, I crave violence.
What do you mean one son? Is this how I find out I'm the son? Okay, no, I'm sorry. You're so right. Homicide, EXE, Hollow, and Champ are my adopted online sons. But I adopted them as adults. He's 13? My son? No, he's 5 months old. He was just born. He's not even a year old. He's not even 6 months old. You're gonna be 30 this year, Hollow. Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. Welcome to the club. Probably the closest relationship you've ever been in. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Had a YouTube short that you hated. It was about a daughter. Oh no. Oh God. God, that's rough, skateboard gamer. I gotta tell you, he's still a ripe little man. He is fresh. He is a fresh boy. I was gonna say my dad sent me the wildest, most out of pocket link today in texts. So like first thing my dad did was like 8 in the morning, sends me a happy birthday text. Thank you, Dad. Wonderful, beautiful, great. So I then was like, okay, 15 minutes later, my dad sends a link that hasn't embedded yet. All I see in this text message is source ABC News. Now, knowing my dad, this could go in a variety of different ways. Most of them not good. Almost all of them not good. For those who don't know, my dad, MAGA. So I'm like stressing out, right? I'm like, do I click on this link? Do I want to know? Do I don't know. And then the link embeds. And it says, what did it say? Hold on. I want to get this right. I want to pull this up. I want to get it correct. It says, my daughter died after swallowing a battery. And it's like, it's an article about this 18-month-old baby that died swallowing a button battery. And I'm like, Father, why? I know your birthday, soul. I know your birthday. I remembered I archived the information. Yes, I do. So, I was like, I didn't say anything because I'm like, I don't want to click on this link. This is not the vibes. And you prevented it from putting it in my calendar, but that ensured that I logged it in my brain. I'm so sorry, Ellie. But basically, my dad has hearing aids, and so they changed the packaging on the batteries, on the replacement batteries for his hearing aids. And he was like, why the fuck did they make this so fucking complicated? And he looked it up, and it's because of babies swallowing small batteries and, you know, getting very hurt and some passing away. And so he was sending me that to be like, hey, you should probably be careful of button batteries. And also, I'm going to be really careful about my hearing aid batteries whenever you guys are here. Okay. And I'm like, like, I don't, you know, like, it's so it's like it's well in like thank you. But what the fuck? Feliz cumpleaños. Gracias. Thank you so much. At least he's aware of the child's vulnerabilities. Yeah, but like, okay, this is the same man who's like, here, be aware of button batteries and your kids swallowing them. But also, what if we heated up the hot tub and we took turns passing the baby around in the hot tub? I think he would love it. Meanwhile, the baby cannot sit up on his own well enough to be like put into a pool floaty. And like, what do you mean, sir? Like, I don't want that. He's wiggly and slippery and will go under the water so fast. Rose, yeah, my dad is. Listen, I have a relationship with my father. I do. I have a relationship with him. You find it funny when he said, "Be careful." He'll be careful too, and it was just sitting there like, "Is Dad eating batteries?" Why? No. He'll be careful about not like dropping batteries on the floor because that's something that happens sometimes when he's trying to open up the packages. He's not a very careful guy, so he'll like bust the packages open and the batteries like pop out and fly all over the place, and he loses them sometimes. And so he's saying that he'll be careful of like dropping batteries on the floor and making sure that he really hunts them down. Let's see. You'd say like 3 to 4 years before Nugget can doggy paddle. Not even. You can actually start getting. I think you can start getting like early swimming classes for babies when they're like a year old. Let's see. Yeah, they have gentle, life-saving swim lessons for kids. Let's see. Infant and toddler swim lessons. What is the age range? Goal swimmers can go comfortably under the water and perform front and back skills with the support of a guardian. But like what age? What is the age recommendation here is what I want to know. Frequently asked questions. Nope. When to start infant swim lessons. Oh, wow. Okay, so it says, I'm seeing on Reddit, someone started their kid at 5 months. But I'm seeing another thing here. That's the American Association of Pediatricians recommend waiting until they're at least a year old. Yeah, so age 1 and older if they show readiness. Which is crazy. The only reason I'd like to start as like early as possible.
Chess. Here's to many more.
Yay! Thank you for the 13 months. I'd do it as soon as possible, I think. Because like it's one of those things, like one of the things that I've seen for a lot of the early swimming classes is it's not so much about them learning to swim. It's about them learning that like if they fall into the water, how to float and get over onto their backs for safety. So that way it gives you, like, as the parent, more time to, like, find them. Spoon, my love! Thank you so much. Hi, Katana. Yeah, because you never know what'll happen. Absolutely. Pluto! Thank you for the 6 months. I feel like I'm, like, getting back into how to stream. I'm like, oh yeah, I can talk about stuff. I know how to read chat. I do. Look at me go. I can read names. I know these names. I really want to, like, you're so proud. Thank you. I know how to read. Let's see, your sister's pediatrician said 2 years to make certain they can kind of control their bowels. Oh, yeah. But that's a whole other discussion. True. I am enjoying my reading. Thank you. I read this name before. It's true. I remember it absolutely got it. Like, thank you. Yeah, controlling bowels is like a whole separate thing for sure. That's actually really important. I should, yeah. But like, if it's your pool and not like a public pool and you have someone coming over, it's a little different, I feel. Not saying this to you, but you could be as high as poop from surgery and be talking about something interesting you're probably watching. Well, that would be hilarious. Oh my God, are you kidding? The highest I've ever been from surgery or something was like, I was actually just high on pain and hallucinating, and they put me on morphine that didn't work. And that was like when I was getting ready to give birth and get my epidural. And I thought Nines and my mom were talking about Vocaloids. And I just like, Hatsune Miku's not like that. Hatsune Miku's not like that. And they were like, what? I was like, we're talking about Vocaloids. And I just needed you to know that Hatsune Miku's different. Why I was defending Hatsune Miku's honor, I don't know. I've never spent time listening to Hatsune Miku. Hello, Amelia. Welcome on in. Come on, please. Hatsune Miku never throttle your Wi-Fi. Thought it was still the middle of the night for you, but the sun's literally out. You should probably sleep, but too slack. Oof. Sounds about right. Yeah. All right, I'm doing my hydration redeems. I didn't drink them earlier. Hold on. Okay. The silly things we say when some stuff is given to us. So the thing was that the morphine just straight up didn't work on me, which was crazy. Hey, hello, Borg. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I know I haven't been live in like a month, so hydration is key. Yeah. Thank you, Amelia. I appreciate it. All right. So let's see. The more you know. So you think you mostly just conked out after getting your wisdom teeth removed? Oh, okay. So I have whatever. How old is that sound effect? Older than me, I think. But so when I got my wisdom teeth out, I've told this story a couple times before. What show is that from? Reading Rainbow, I believe. The more you know. The more you know origin. Oh, wow. It's actually from my birth year. Oh, it aired on NBC. That's wild.
Kitty!
Wild. Yes. Hi, Crystal. Thank you for the birthday wishes. You remember having stuff done to your legs, conking out on meds, and then waking up sounding Scottish? What? I was saying, I've told the story before. Hey, Kaden. Hello. So when I went to get my wisdom teeth out, that was the first time I'd ever gotten like put under and like under anesthesia, and my body resisted the anesthesia.
Mother, I crave violence.
Hi, Real. How are you, dear? But yeah, I resisted the anesthesia. And so I kept telling the doctors like, hey, could you like talk to me? Tell me what's going on. Like, I'm really nervous and I just want to know what's going on. And they're like, yeah, sure. And they keep expecting that I'm going to pass out in like any second. So they don't like talk to me at all. And so I'm like, I'm going to panic now. And so I started like freaking out, like not externally, but like my heart started racing from like nerves, and it was tripping the alarm on the heart monitor. They're like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm just really nervous. And I start crying. Like, I'm just really nervous and you guys like aren't talking to me, and I've asked you to talk to me and explain to me what I should expect and like what's going on so that like I can like calm down a little bit. And they're like, okay. I'm like, so talk to me. And they're like, and they're looking at each other like, why isn't this bitch falling asleep? Oh my God. And so then I was like, what did I say? I was like, can I at least get some tissues? And they were like, sure. So I stood up, IV in my hand, actively pumping anesthesia into my body. And I stood up and to go get myself tissues. And they were like, please sit down. Please sit the fuck back down. And I was like, I'm gonna blow my nose. And so I did. I blew my nose and I used some tissues to like clean up my tears. And then I went and sat back down. And I remember just being like, why are these guys being so awful? And getting the medical menace. Yeah. And then I passed out, and like it was like I blinked and I was crying from nerves when like before I passed out, and then I woke up and I was still crying. And I was like, those bastards. And they were sitting there like, yeah, crying like this is very normal with the anesthesia. And I was like, you liars. They expected you to pass out while standing up and got word 100%. They were like, this bitch is going to pass out while she's standing up. Oh my God. We're going to get like sued because she's going to crack her head on the floor and get a fucking concussion. Like, yeah. It was a whole thing. You can't hear a damn thing, but you fully believe I'm going to, random mile. It was, yeah, pretty much. Hi, Yoshi. I've been good. You got your teeth pulled out when you were 9 or 10, but all they did was numb the area. Oh no. Yeah. It's way better to be put under. I'm so certain. That happened to you for a different procedure? You remember the whole thing and walked out of the hospital once discharged post-procedure? Do you happen to have red hair? I do not have red hair. And there are no redheads in my family. But I think I must have like the recessive gene for the red hair. My mom was strawberry blonde when she was a baby. And then her like the red in her hair went away. So yeah. You think you're back probably? I was saying that I woke up, I stood up before, I stood up while they were trying to get me to pass out from the anesthesia. I'm blonde? No, I'm brunette. I used to be blonde. And then I got older. my hair darkened. So like you can kind of see it on my model. You can kind of see I've got like I'm blonder at the bottom, browner at the top. It's a very subtle gradient. I'm like I consider myself a dark blonde. You know? But I'm like proper brunette now. So, yeah. Last surgery you had, they had to give you more anesthesia because you kept waking up and twisting around and trying to grab the doctor's hands. Ooh, that's spooky. That they put fear of needles into you for years until COVID came around when you could distract yourself with your phone when they jab you. Yeah. To mix actually looks good. Yeah, it's an ombre. It looked like that. It's interesting. It's funny to me. So I used to dye my hair blonde for a really long time. Right? And so when I sent Moofy the original like reference pictures of what I wanted to look like on my emotes, I was like, haha, my hair looks so goofy right now because my highlights have grown out. And I was like, my roots are like my roots are so grown out. It looks silly. And she made the emotes look like that. I was out here trying to be like, hey, maybe you could like in the emotes touch up my roots. And she was like, no, hombre. Like, and I was like, whatever. It's fine. And so I've had, as long as I've been on the internet, I've had ombre hair because of a misunderstanding. Let me see. Hold on. Ooh. Let's see. You remember doing a drawing of being the only color hair is like lightish brown? Yeah. You don't remember jack shit? The nurses were like, your child is whack. Yeah. It's a time and a half, to be sure. Look at Discord DM real quick. Yeah. I misread your message. Hold on. Hold on. I can't read. I can only kind of read. Thank you, Candy. Thank you for the birthday messages. Oh my gosh. Rohi Jam, I'm doing well, thanks. How are you? Welcome on in on YouTube. Ooh. Here for dehydration a couple days because your freezer drink. Oh no. Oh, that's awful. Thank you, Yoshi. The librarian can't read. Listen, I switch the words around sometimes. I'm not dyslexic, but I'm a little dyslexic sometimes. Oh, what's up, chat? Hey, Night Lurker. Is your birthday? How old are you? I'm 37. I'm old. I'm an old lady. Happy birthday for the 13th Marines reenactment. Thank you. Hoorah. happy. I'm on the spectrum of. I'm on a lot of spectrums. I'm on a lot of spectrums, Laz. Nugget ever learns to speak? Well, hopefully. For God's sake, to let him do the 6-7. 6-7 will be dead by the time he can talk. 6-7 is gonna be dead by the time he can talk. Damn, 37. I know. You guys got the energy where you were. I was at least early 30s. Yeah. I'm late 30s. I'm ancient. Truly one of the olds. But yeah, I was saying earlier, Candy, Nugget has already said his first word. You thought I was mid-20s? Bruh. I could never. You couldn't pay me to be 20 again. You could not pay me to go back to my 20s. With my energy, people would be forgiven for thinking I'm under. Appreciate that. Totally. Can you be paid for being in your 20s? I would love. I wish. What they say? Oh, Nugget. So Nugget's first word. I told chat earlier. Nugget's first word was okay. Like okay, but with a G because he can't say K's yet. Yeah, okay. It was so cute. He only said it the one time. I was like, yeah, okay. So I was telling him, I was like, okay, I'm gonna pick out an outfit for you. Is that okay? And he go, okay. And I was like, what? Would you just say? Would you just say? Did you just say okay? It was perfect. I need an okay emote. Hold on. I feel in my bones that 7TV has this emote. Like I know for a fact. I know it's real. I can feel it in my fingers. Okay. Emotes. I need to make an okay emote where it just says okay. Just the letters okay. With a thumbs up. I was just gonna make it the word okay in. Okay, wait. Hold on. I'm spelling it wrong. Okay. I'm seeing one that's pecora. Like, okay, rat. Hold on. Load! Okay. This is okay, possum. That's so funny. Have you been quiet for a minute? No, let chat live. Oogie. The origin of Feedy Mama. I got a whole freaking thing about that. I got a whole YouTube short about that. Hello? Hold on. I think, is my thing having problems? Whoa, that was weird. Whew. What the? That was weird. Why did that happen? I think I accidentally clicked on something. That was weird. Okay. Woo! Turning on the lights. Ugh. Eh. I need more water. I need more water. Need more water. Need more. Need more water. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna take a minute real quick. I'm gonna go get some water. I will be back momentarily. Guys, something really like fucked up is going on with my computer. I genuinely don't know what's happening right now. It's really freaking me out. Like, I low-key, my computer's acting like someone's remoting in right now. I don't know. Like, literally, my mouse keeps randomly moving. Something is very wrong. Like, it keeps randomly minimizing all of my windows. And, like, clicking on something and trying to get me to join the Stream Elements server.
Father, help!
I'm freaking out right now.